All right, getting this set up. Hold on one second, guys. I'm doing a million things at the same time right now. What's up, Big Dom 5150? What's going on, man? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. Big Dom. We are live on YouTube and on Twitch. Good, man. Just I'm working on this piece right now. This is going to be for Nerdy Cowboy. It's a Harley piece that it's her playing video games with Deadpool with Poison Ivy and Catwoman in the background. But I think I'm going to be... Thank you, sir. That's the pencils. I'm going to ink it today and hopefully color it today if everything goes right. I was really busy yesterday with a couple of things. I just made a big move to Texas from Florida. So I've been adjusting and trying to get some work and do some other stuff, settle down here, because I'm going to leave on the 29th to Italy. It's official. We got our tickets. So, but I wanted... Those things cost money, so I got to raise some money. So one thing I got is this sketch cover. It's black and white. It's one of my black and white ones. I'm going to be putting this up for auction. Start auction. It's $25 with 30 seconds. But I'm going to wait for... I don't know. I should wait for more people to come in. I feel like there's not enough people coming in right now. I also have coming up, I'm going to be doing sketch cards. So I've got this Spider-Man 2099 going up. And also this Spider-Gwen. And then I also have, maybe for a giveaway, a slap. This is a sticker. This is a sticker that I did, but I drew a Gambit on there. So I might give that away at the end of the show if you guys stay till the end. How do the sketch cards work? Well, pretty much when you buy it, I draw whatever you want. So the full color, I think, are $25. And then let's double check my prices. I did fine tune some of them the other day. Yeah, color's $25. Any character, yeah. As long as, like, I can recognize the character or I have somewhere to draw from. I've done everything from manga to anime. I still am unpacking, so I don't have my notebook of sketch cards. But this is like an example of the full color ones like that. Yeah, whatever you're looking for. And we can also do stuff too. Like if you wanted to get like two of them connecting covers, like two connecting ones or something like that. Oh, sweet. Thank you for the purchase, Big Dom. What were you looking to get done? I can put you on my board. There you go. Venomized Black Widow. All right. Now I gotta ask, how sexy do you want it, or how anything particular on that? Yeah, you let me know, or you can always DM me if you don't want to discuss it on here. Because when people ask me for Black Widow, it's like, do they want a booty shot? Do you want everything else, or do you want to just like nice, good Marvel-esque cover? Still be sexy. I can still be sexy. And I have guys that downright want porny stuff. So all right. Okay. Awesome. Awesome possum. You got it, dude. Regular good old Black Widow cover. All right, man. All right, let me put this. You know what? There's not enough people to start doing auctions right now, so I'm just gonna start getting into inking. I was thinking of doing something to loosen up because I've just been doing stuff all day. I'm in a crisis right now with my sketchbook because I need a new sketchbook. But now I got to decide a new size because I'm going to be traveling. I don't want to get the little ones. Regularly, I get this kind of thing. As you can see, it is full of stuff. A lot of schedules and planners, but a lot of artwork too. This is one of my. Oh, I found this the other day when I was unpacking. This is like my first comic from like the 2000s. A couple of different sketches and stuff like that from comics that I'm doing. If you ever want to see any of my comics, you can go to Webtoons and see some of the stuff, some collage work, some planned stuff that I have. I have a lot of stuff that I want to work on, but let me just get my groove going today. So I'm changing from this kind of sketchbook to these sketchbooks because this is just going to be easier for me to carry, especially when I'm traveling. So I'm going to be traveling to Italy. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff like that. Pisces Monkey, what's going on? Dolomob, what's going on? Gonna be working on this piece today. I left it penciled on Wednesday, and yesterday was super busy day. I had to take like a personal day and just so let me just kind of get loose now. I'm just gonna start. This is just me loosening up. It's like when you work out. You gotta stretch before you work out. It's the same thing. You gotta like ink a little bit. This is my own personal character that I created called Meat Hook. Kind of my ode to Wolverine-esque character in my own superhero world that I've been working on for years now. You can read it. It's called the comics originally called Vigil. Right now being called Magic City. Working on it now for Webtoons. And I do have a print comic out, but it's sold out. So it's FWACATA #1. I used to sell it on here, but we sold out after Free Comic Book Day. And I'm planning to get issue 2 out. It's almost done practically, but I'm going to be traveling, so I haven't had a chance. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to have it on the Patreon. So if you give $1 to the Patreon, you'll have access to all those comics and more. I have my Zombie Years comic on there, the graphic novel, and the first of this volume 2. So about 6 issues on there. So if you guys are looking for anything of my work, go to patreon.com/FWACATA. Everything that's mine is FWACATA. I branded it like that. So pretty much you put FWACATA in the Google, you'll find all my stuff. And then you might say, well, what the hell's FWACATA, Juan? Well, FWACATA is a Spanish term, mostly Cuban term, and it's like saying wham or whack or boom. You know, we use it in a lot of our storytelling. And I'm a half Cuban, half Mexican artist, so I like using that all the time. Yesterday, I was at a great comic book shop here in El Paso, Comics, Cards, and Collectibles, CCC. Talked to Mark there, the owner. Really cool guy. Got me and was telling me about different comic book artists in the area. I'm new to the area, so I'm going to see what the scene's like here. I'm kind of excited about that part. I want to explore the Southwest and see where we can go. Thank you, Pisces Monkey. Again, if you guys are like, Big Dom just purchased a sketch card from me. Like, it's just that simple. You go on there, you purchase a sketch card, and you let me know what you want to get, dude. And I draw whatever it is. As long as I can find reference for it, I will draw it up. He asked for a Black Widow, and I am more than happy to oblige. So there you go, like a little. So yeah, like I said, he's a bit of a big muscle bound brute kind of guy, and that's the whole thing. Like, he's trying to be his city's Batman. He's trying to protect the city. He's trying to protect the place, but he's kind of a brute about it. He's not exactly the world's greatest detective. So it's a comedy too. Like, that's what I wanted to do also. He's not the brightest. He's not the sharpest pencil in the toolbox. That kind of thing. But he has a good heart. And, it's going to expand. It has a lot of stuff that I want to do for him. I'm hoping like to write a lot while I'm on the road so I can have it done. So when I get back, I can put everything there. What's up, Nerdy? Just loosening up, man. I'm going to start inking your piece today. Yesterday, I had to take a personal day to work on some stuff. And like I said, adjusting to El Paso. But I did get to hit a comic book shop yesterday. I picked up, what's it called? Void. I did pick up this book yesterday, Void Rivals, just because I heard about the G.I. Joe Transformers thing. And that's going to be exciting to see all that at Image Comics, Transformers and G.I. Joe and Robert Kirkman. I think they can do something cool. I think what it needed is the art, it has to be good. I mean, we all look at the Transformers Devils Do Run and the G.I. Joe one, and really, you think about it, that kind of helps keep it alive. I mean, the fandom of it is the fandom of it. I'm a Transformers fan myself. I just saw Transformers Rise of the Beasts. It was really excellent. But Devils Do, man, they were doing amazing work at that time. And then what was it? Dreamwave, I think it was the other one. I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there that was really cool. So I hope to be impressed when I read this. How are you guys this fine Friday morning? Oh yeah, I'll do the Venomized Black Widow. I only asked about the sexy time thing because I've done Venomized characters. It tends to be sexy stuff, but yeah, I'll totally do a cool Black Widow. I'm thinking something to do with the, how you have that red symbol, like the red widow symbol, and just have it kind of bleeding out too, and like really gnarly. That would be really cool. I'll probably maybe do it for the 5 o'clock show. When I do the 5 o'clock show, and if not, It'll be for the 9 o'clock show today. I'll be doing 3 shows today, hopefully, because I got a lot of stuff going on right now. I have to check with my girlfriend about what's going on today. If we have anything special we have to do. You know how it is, guys. Happy wife, happy life. Yes, I will. I'll tag you when I get it going, man. I'll probably make a clip too. I'll make a note on them. And like I said, this is also on. We are broadcasting to YouTube and to Twitch. And on YouTube, there's archives of the stuff too. So if there's anything you want, if I'm drawing anything, you can always go to my YouTube, which is under FWACATA, and see all the past shows on there too, under the live. And I believe on Twitch they get released little by little. No, thank you, Dom. I like having a record of all this stuff. Yeah, all that stuff takes so much time sometimes too. I would love to do more like videos and put them on the Patreon for, time lapses and stuff like that. And I can do it, but it's just about sitting down and editing it and putting it together. It's like, when does the drawing get done? So yeah, I'm gonna definitely be giving away the slap piece today, the Gambit slap piece. I'm gonna be giving this away today. So follower, just follow, and at the end of the show at 2 o'clock, around 1:50, I'll probably be doing it. I'm gonna be inking like a maniac now. Like I said, I think it was a big breakthrough for me when I figured out one of the best ways for me that I like drawing Harley was keeping in mind that she was like Barbie. I know that's weird, but once I figured that out and I kind of got her face down, and then from there just making her wicked, I feel like everything clicked after that. Sometimes in drawing, it's not just about like what you're drawing and how or techniques and everything else. It's what you're thinking when you're drawing, you know? And just thinking of her like a Barbie doll gave me the right amount of like cute. And yeah, and then her instead of her being like statuesque, you know, which is fine because I kind of like that when I think Terry Dawson was drawing it. That was a great run, that first Harley Quinn series. Um, and I like the idea that like the Joker toxin and whatever Poison Ivy gave her interacted and gave her like advanced strength and everything. Kind of like explains how she can keep up with other villains or against heroes. But the fact that she might be like this little power, you know, this power bomb of a smaller woman, that's kind of a cool idea too. I like that also. Like instead of being this big kind of Amazonian, you know, like it just makes her different and cool compared to like say a Wonder Woman character or any of the other ones, you know. I like that idea. Of course, that you can't mention Harley Quinn without talking about Amanda Connor and her. Amanda Connor really found that, made it cool. That's why it kind of made it to the cartoon. She's a beast. She's another artist. I really enjoy her work. I have some of her sketchbooks. I think I met her a couple of times in like Marvel, MegaCon and stuff like that. Really badass work. I really enjoyed it. Her and Jimmy Palmiotti, man, they're like a power couple, bro. They're fucking awesome. To me, that's like the coolest shit. Goals, bro, goals. I mean, I got my girl. I love her to death, but she's a musician. She likes making music. Meh. For the longest time, the goal was to have a girl that can ink your comics. That was like, I always say that. Like, imagine that, bro. Girl that inks your comics. How hot is that? Like, there's girls out there going, "I'm like, oh my god, I want to pencil some guy," but everybody wants that partner that can like, don't worry, babe, I'll scan your artwork for you. Like, what? I'll erase all the pencils off your inks. You go and enjoy your coffee. Like, what? Oh my god, that's the fantasy, bro. Speaking about fantasies, on Instagram the other day, I was sharing it with some artist friends of mine. Mateo Scalera put his studio setup up. Holy shit, man! What a fucking amazing setup that guy has. That guy it's like 2 floor kind of awesome studio setup that he has. It's gorgeous, dude. Amazing. Hey, PB Monkey Juice, what's going on, man? I have a Pisces monkey and a PB monkey. That's cool. Memories 85, what's going on? Bake 68, what's going on? But yeah, we were looking at the setups and I was just like, oh my god, I want this. Right now, I have a good setup again. I'm probably gonna put it on the Patreon. My new studio. Why did this go up in volume? I mean, it's Megadeth, so it should go up in volume. But jeez, check the other channels real quick. We had a nice little crowd yesterday on the, not yesterday, on Wednesday on YouTube. That was cool. People asking and stuff. There you get some more diverse crowd. I mean, to me, I'm like, all right, dude, I'm just gonna do this, and I'm just gonna keep doing it, and then hopefully it'll grow on its own. That's a horrible way of looking at it. Any social media SEO person listening is probably like, wrong one, wrong. I know. I just don't have the time to be. I do as much as I can to like promote my own stuff, and it's just like daunting because sitting there like typing this, typing that, you know. And I know tips and tricks and everything about it, but yeah, we were talking about comic book artists here in El Paso. There's a couple of people from Antarctic Press that work out of here. This guy Juan, Mark was telling me at the comic shop, Juan Arreo. I want to say Arreo. He lives here. He did grips back in the day at the black and white, very big black and white comic from back in the day. Really fucking cool. If you're into the 80s black and white boom, it's one of those books that everybody wants to have. Works as a bartender, but he just, you know, works on his comics on his own time. And I'm like, dude, that's the dream, man. A lot of times that's the thing. They just go somewhere that's not as expensive. Miami was just getting too expensive, man. Then you're just working to pay the rent, you know, like that. You can't, you know. What the fucking. Oh yeah, John Romita Sr. Yeah, that was over the weekend. I actually hung out with his son with JR at Puerto Rico Comic Con. I remember my friend Kenny Calderon was talking to him, and man, it sucks, dude. It's sad, but he's been sick for a while. Like I've already heard for years now, like appearances that he canceled. I remember I think he was gonna show up to SuperCon one time, and had to cancel due to issues. He was an older guy, man. I mean, that's the thing. These guys aren't spring chickens anymore, man. And you know, when you're tied to these desks long enough. And I mean, Ramirez, yeah, he was 93. There you go. I mean, you know, come on, man. Just like Stan or any of those guys, like I'm sad to see him go, bro. But they lived a good life. They left a huge legacy. They got to be proud of themselves, you know. I mean, his son's a beast comic book artist when he brings it. When he brings it, there's times that he doesn't bring it, you know. But I think he's a damn good comic book artist. I think there's times that he phones it in because it's a contract. You never know, too. Like that, all like I think it was that Superman that he did last one. That was a Black Label book. There's some parts there that I saw the idea behind it. You could tell he had some great ideas, and something happened somewhere along the way. DC editorial or somebody pissed him off, and he was like, you know what? I'm not gonna put that. I'm gonna cash the check and I'm gonna walk away. You can tell. And he's smart. He's just smart for doing that. Nice guy though. Every time I've talked to him at cons, he's been super cool. His dad, I think I've only seen him like twice. Never got to talk to him. I think I saw him at NYCC years ago, and then maybe what was it? One of those like Myrtle Beach cons, like X Con or something like that. He was there as a guest. Oh no, it was one of those that he canceled as a guest. Yeah, because that was when I got to meet George Paris. So yeah, that's another great that we lost. Sweet guy, man. George was super sweet guy. Gave us a lot of pointers. Got to hang out, talk shit, and being Cuban and everything. His parents supposedly still lived in Westchester in Miami. I was like, holy shit, el Wechete. Oh my god, I'm like drawing all the way down here. You guys can't see it. So I was telling everybody I got Void Rivals. I gotta read it. I gotta sit down and read it. I was gonna do it yesterday. I was gonna relax, sit down in a chair for a little bit, and then stuff happened. And then we had to go do this, go do that. Let me tell you, if you're ever gonna get what you call your passport, be on top of that crap, because that shit is bonkers. Just let me get a sip and you can take it. Again, I made extra and Janie had some extra. Good coffee, that's why. Hey, 10 Slow Blow 10. Greg Like, what's going on? Star Crow, what's going on? My Comic Finds, what's going on? Oh, I got some kind of alert right now. What was that alert? As always, if you guys are enjoying the show, feel free to tip. We are also on YouTube and Twitch. Hey, Star Crow, what's going on, man? Here, inking this large piece for you guys that just walked in. I'm doing this piece right now for Nerdy Cowboy, which is Catwoman feeding her cats, Harley Quinn and Deadpool playing video games, and Poison Ivy seemingly trying to feed a cat to her Venus flytrap. I'm at the inking stage. I did the pencils on Wednesday. Yesterday, I was busy with outdoor stuff that we had to do. And so today, I'm going to try to finish it up. I got 3 shows today. I am giving away a slap later on, a little sticker. So just in case if you guys tune in till 150, I'll be giving away this sticker. I'll be doing some auctions too before that. Got some sketch cards to sell and a sketch cover. Magneto sketch cover and some other stuff. So stay tuned for any of those things. Magor, how's it going? Hugo C17, what's going on, man? If you guys are looking for anything, can't believe I gotta explain this sometimes, but just remember, if you guys purchase anything, like if you guys want a sketch card or something, you tell me what you want to get, and then I'll draw it out for you. We already picked up a nice Black Widow commission from Big Dom. If you guys are looking for anything like that, let me know. This is for Nerdy Cowboy. Just trying to figure something out right now. Panels. And this will definitely become a print or t-shirt when I'm done. I should have my prints up soon for you guys to purchase on the Etsy store. Some people have asked about older work like my Venom piece and some other stuff. I should be getting those up soon. I have it scheduled. And like I said, later on, guys, I'm going to be giving away a sticker, so you guys can tune in for that. Check the other channels. Okay. And if they could just also do Instagram, it would be so awesome to be on here. I'd rather do Instagram than Facebook. I'm barely on Facebook. I use Facebook mostly to send stuff over there from my Instagram. And even then, because now they have all these rules now with the meta, and they're so stupid. Time you set it up for that, it's like fails. It has a million problems. I don't know. I got off Facebook because after a while, everybody was on Facebook, and so I'll have the aunt that sends me like Bible verses, and the other guy, and then some racist ass cousin saying some bullshit. Like I'm like, nah, dude, I don't feel like hanging out here anymore. Yeah, Ted Lasso, such a good show. Yeah, that hit it on the head, man. I mean, that's the thing. Once my mom was on there, I was just like, oh, whatever. I do have a Facebook page for FWACATA, and I was running a lot of stuff for the comic shop there. But since I left the comic shop, I really haven't been on there. I always get back on, and I find a million messages. I feel bad because it's like people like, hey, man, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, I had to answer yesterday a bunch of messages on there of just people that are like, hey, man, you moved? I'm like, dude, I've been talking about it for a while, you know? It's like, yeah, I moved to Texas. Bro, why didn't you tell me, bro? Whatever. I'm a type of person that if you want to hang out, bro, you contact me and we hang out. You know, I know I'm difficult. I know that there's times that I should be. I'm not the best friend. I'm not the greatest friend because I'm always somewhere in my cave drawing. That's what I would prefer to be doing most of the time. Actually, my girlfriend stops me from being a total fucking hermit. But most of the time, this is where I'm the most comfortable is here on my drawing desk. And I used to party. I used to do everything. I used to go to clubs. I used to do all this shit, you know? And then before, at least with the comic shop, I was socializing, but now it's even less so. Yesterday, being at the Comics, Cards, and Collectibles, they were really cool. If you're ever in El Paso, go to Comics, Cards, and Collectibles. Very cool guy. Very cool website. I mean, very cool store. He just moved, so he has boxes everywhere. But I was like, dude, this is a digger's paradise. I gotta remember to give him a review later. He was super cool. Showed me the ropes, kind of told me what was going on in El Paso. That's my main thing, man. Is just hit the ground running and see what you can do. It's just man, this travel thing does get in the way. When you're traveling, it's just like what you can't just jump into stuff. And then financials too, man. This is the other thing. This is not a plea for you guys to buy stuff, but yeah, it would be nice if you buy stuff. Luckily I got guys like Nerdy Cowboy that help me out. They're a patron of the arts. But yeah, I gotta. If I had 100 Sergios, 100 Nerdy Cowboys, I'd be set. Luckily, I think I have 4. Because I do have people that get me stuff. I get stuff offline from here. Most of the time, it's questionable shit. So Name drop. I don't know. I'm trying to get this T-shirt thing to get off the floor too. Um, it's just something I always dug. I always dug cool T-shirts. I always liked having graphics on them. My family's like, I remember my brother's mother-in-law, Glada. She's a sweet lady. I loved her to death. She was really cool. She unfortunately passed away some years ago, but she always got me. Just, I guess she just saw shirts that looked kind of whatever, and she was like, "Oh, this he likes this," so he gave me like Halo shirts and what is it? Like it was a bunch of different shirts. Always like for Christmas, like when people guess, they kind of know who you are, but not really. Like they don't know you at all because they're turds. Like, oh, he's always wearing shirts with shit on it, so I'll just get him a shirt with some shit on it. So it was like, but it was like games like I never played. Like Halo, at least I played. But what was the other one? Something with Gear. What is it called? Gear, not Metal Gear. What's the other one? I don't know. So there was a bunch of games like that. Yeah, she would give me those shirts, and I'm like, okay, thank you. Like they know you, but they don't know you at all. Gears of War. There you go. Yep. Awesome game, by the way. I mean, I'm not crapping on Gears of War at all, but I think I played it twice ever, like at a friend's house. And I was like, and I stopped because I'm like, oh, this game definitely has a learning curve. You got to know what you're doing to watch this. You barely played it, yeah. It looked cool as shit. I have a friend who's like a huge Gears of War fan. My friend Anthony, he's like a huge Gears of War fan. Like has the prop gun with the chainsaw on it, and the chainsword thing on it, and everything. He got mad at me because I was just like one time because I'm like, it's derivative. It's fucking. This is Warhammer. Like it's all. No one gives Warhammer its nod, so I'm always defending Warhammer. I should stop drawing all the way. Like, well, it's gonna be taped because once I do the colors, that's gonna be taped down so it doesn't buckle so much. Right now, I'm leaving it like that because sometimes you gotta turn the page and work on it a certain way. And a lot of parts, I'm gonna leave white. I gotta let it dry completely too, so I can erase everything. It's hard. It is hard. I was playing it like on the side and just like we were gonna go out somewhere or something like that, and he just put it on. He's like, "Hey, you want to try it out?" I'm like, "Cool." And I'm like, "Fuck, dude." I think I was doing like I don't know if it was Gears of War 2 or 3 or whatever it was. It wasn't like the first one, and I'm just doing like the tutorial and just all the buttons that go and like hide behind a thing, and then you do this, and then you can throw a grenade, and you can peek, and then you shoot or something, and it's cool. I could tell like once you know this, it's gonna be awesome, but I'm a simple person. The most advanced thing I play all the time is Overwatch. That's the only game I'm really on top of. Just because I feel like it's like pickup basketball as far as the type of play it is. I mean, obviously you can have your team and you meet up and you go and play and everything else is awesome. But most of the time I don't have anybody to play with, so I just play with whoever's there, and it's like getting into a pickup basketball game. And you can tell people's choices, and they're like a glory hound, and they just pick a tank and they go in there and just start shooting up the place, or the guy that is healing and he's like trying to tell everybody where to go. You can tell. So there's more like a gameplay nuance there. Other games like Apex Legend is just straight up a shooter, and like you're either good or you're not. You know, Yeah, Call of Duty Mobile. I used to play Call of Duty Mobile. Yeah, it was good for a mobile game. It was damn good. I got kind of addicted to it for a little bit, and then I stopped. I was like, I can't. That's like my like having an Xbox game because I get home and I play and that's it. My mother like I play Marvel Snap on my phone, and that's a little addictive. But at least like that, other than maybe I think this last pass I actually bought it. It was $10. So I was like, all right, I'll buy the pass for this. Just because I'm playing anyway, I get up to a high level, and then like the cool card that you can get, you don't get it. So I'm like, all right, let me pay the $10. I am playing it. Most of the time, I play it when I'm like pooping or I'm stuck somewhere and waiting. Oh, that's hilarious. I remember when people would do that, block out. I remember we like networked. I was this was a long time ago. I was working at a design company, and we had Team Fortress on the computers, and they blocked it. They got it like the IT guys even gave us a heads up. It was like, hey, bro, we're uninstalling that shit on all the computers, man. Don't play it because now they know who's playing and when. Because every time, especially like in the afternoon, we always turned in all our assignments around 4 o'clock in case of anything, and so it was then a literally a hour wait while everything's being reviewed and uploaded to the website and everything else, and we had nothing to do half the time. So then we would just sit there and we're like, all right, what do we do? And we ended up playing Team Fortress, and then they took that away. That was some bullshit. This is a long time ago. This was before mobile games. Bonus.com. I don't know that one. No, I remember that after a while we ended up playing Magic the Gathering in the office. It was so long ago. It wasn't even Commander yet. I just had an old deck on me. I would play on occasion because some of the other guys in the design department they played. Oh man, she took my. I didn't bring my water, and she took my coffee. Oh well. C'est la vie. Again, if you guys are looking for anything, you guys want to get anything done, got various pricing available. Looking for a sketch card. At 150, I will be doing some auctions on some artwork. I will be giving away this sticker, this slap right here, at 150. And then I will be auctioning off these sketch cards right here. Spider Gwen and this. It's just on the floor. It's still good. It's still good. And this Spider-Man 2099 sketch card. I also have this black and white Magneto piece that I'll be auctioning off on an X-Men Legacy sketch cover. If you're on YouTube and you're interested, hit me up. Better to be on Whatnot if you can. Twitch is the same thing. Hit me up in the DMs and or wherever you can. Twitch, I don't know what the hell I'm doing half the time, so if not, look me up on Instagram under FWACATA. If you want anything, if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. Like I said, if you buy the sketch card and you're looking to get a sketch card done, you just let me know what you want to get. We just had somebody purchase a sketch card today. They have a Venomized Black Widow, so it's that simple. Just buy whatever it is. I also have comic size sketches too. So this is about a comic size sketch. Also, this is a black and white one. This is a Punisher I did. If you're looking for something like that, simple. Comic size sketches are great because they can fit right into a bag and board, so they can go into your collection. I like the idea of it. Heroes Con is happening this weekend. That's going to be badass. Hopefully, I'm going to see if anybody's doing any lives from Heroes Con. I know Cosmic Times is there. Martin Piero is a buddy of mine. So if you're there, check him out. There's some good stuff there too. gonna be black. This shit is whatever. Hey, PB Monkey Juice. Neo Zero. Havoc 13. What's going on, man? You guys have any questions? If you're looking to get anything drawn, let me know. I got kind of an open weekend to work on stuff. So I'm hopefully going to get this done tonight. I got to see how the pacing goes today. Black. You need to use a lot of fucking red. Eddie Salazar, what's going on, man? Working on this big piece for Nerdy Cowboy. Inking right now. JoJo Collectibles, what's up, man? You guys want to get anything, a sketch card or comic size illustration, 9x12s too. I got 9x12s. I got all the price points covered. You can get a black and white sketch card for $10. You don't have to break the bank either. I also have 6x8s for $5 more. You get a 6x8. All right, nerdy, go for it, dude. Get your beauty sleep. Nerdy Cowboy being a male stripper of some rapport. I'm gonna pull out so people can see it a little bit better. That's what she said. Hey Barnes, what's going on, man? Working on this piece for Nerdy Cowboy. Did the pencils on Wednesday. I had a busy day yesterday, so now I'm doing the inks. I'll be giving away, I'm going to auctioning off some stuff later. Here, man, we're drawing like always. Working on new stuff. Got to do some lettering later, too. Got a butt ton of inking to do. You know, the normal, man. Fridays, what are you going to do? Do you airbrush? Not anymore. I used to. I used to do some airbrushing and everything else. I just I haven't had a good airbrush in a while. I used to have a Posh airbrush, and then that went the way of the Dodo because it kind of got messed up. And I never bought a good one after that, and so it's hard for me to do the investment to get another one. I want to get an Iwata really bad, but yeah, no, I haven't done it in a while. I had a little junky airbrush before that I was using for some of the sketch covers just to do like whites and blacks and just little fade ins and everything else. But that was such a piece of garbage, man. It was such a, I got rid of it. It was more of a liability, if anything. But I do want to get back into it. Yeah, I mean, it would be. I don't know. This is just too small for me to for airbrush. To me, I'd be like, you know, I was used to. I learned airbrushing initially working on cars. So when I would do some airbrushing on cars and stuff like that, you're working with a door panel or a fender or a van. You know, you can really get the big stuff. You know. What's up, D Soper? What's up, Silky and Filt? Um, so I haven't done that in a while. So I don't know about doing it on here because I'm not used to it. Plus, I used to mask and frisk it a lot. So I used to do a lot of frisket work and everything else when I used to do airbrushing. It can be done though. If I was going to say like I wanted a white highlight here or something like that, something like glow, or right here, she's next to the window. They see it would be perfect for this area. Just because if I'm doing airbrushing and I want like the light to come through here, it would probably be like the one that I really like. I would do that just to get the lighting effect through. So the way it works, guys, is that if you're looking to get anything drawn, you can pick from the various sizes I have. I have everything from sketch card to 11 by 17. This is an 11 by 17 full color. This goes for $150. I mean, $100. I'm sorry. And so if you guys are looking for anything in particular, just let me know. You can get that, or you can get a comic size sketch. This is like a comic size sketch if you guys haven't seen it. So it's about the size of a bag and board. Um, I mean, I do have sketch covers too. If you're looking to get a sketch cover done, I'm going to be auctioning off this Magneto piece later. But just so you can see the relative size of it, because this is from the ink. So it's the same as a bag and board. So, you know, it's almost the same thing. This is a double cover. I'm going to be doing that for 25, starting at auction on 150. I'm going to be giving away this sticker. This is a slap. This is one of those mailing labels that you get from the post office, like this. And I just draw on it. That's an old graffiti thing from back in the day. I said, I'll make some slaps and everything else. And I also have two sketch cards that I'm going to be auctioning off later, which are both Spider-Verse. I have a Spider-Man 2099 and a Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider available. I'll be auctioning those off later and giving away the sticker or the slap. It's like a little original art piece. You can always stick it on a laptop or something like that, or you can keep it like that and frame it. I already did a ghost spider that already sold earlier. This one sold before. It's another ghost spider. If you want a slap, they're $10. I'm doing $10 right now on those. So just look at my store and let me know what you're looking for. We are broadcasting to YouTube and to Twitch right now. Kind of a cool feature. I'm glad that they did that. No, I don't know if I'm taking full advantage of it because I haven't really gone out of my way to like get more stuff out and get the word out about it. But that's the thing with artists, man. For us to have the time to like go and like promote the stuff and make people see it and hey, look what I'm doing and blah blah blah. It's a kind of a pain in the ass. So all we can do is sit here and draw and hope for the best. Getting hungry. This will be inked in. Out. And if you're enjoying the show, you can always leave a tip. I also have the tip jar open. This is also another tip jar add-on. If you give to this, I send you stickers and extras and maybe a sketch card. Some extra stuff I have lying around, some artwork and everything else. Want something like this one? It's $100. What's up, JBob181? How's everybody's Friday going? It's Friday, man. It's funny because some people are going to work, some people are getting out of work, some people are out of it. Let's see, this is where we have to do crazy inking stuff because you gotta sometimes, because of the line weight, gotta be said. If you got good inker, you turn your page like a million times. Really. If you're gonna get the right lines and everything else, a good inker is turning the page all the time. I put a Bane soda there, like if it was an energy drink. Right here. I don't know what kind of. I'm trying to think what's a good pun. Oh, I want to put Mojo chips. With the real taste of Mojo inside. Money Shot Maker, what's going on, man? And I'll be doing the auctions and giving away stuff at 150. Let's see how far I can take this ink-wise today. Or I'm going to take a break. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so I'm dying. I just had coffee. Spaceman 55, what's going on? I think people were just checking in for the giveaway. I just want free stuff. I can't blame them. I like free shit too. Freezing my ass off. Havoc 999, what's up, man? You can also always get my FWACATA art grab bag. Has original art, has sketch cards, stuff like that. It's only $10. Get a smattering of my stuff in there. It's like a nice sample pack of my work. I gotta check something real quick. So I had reference for poison ivy, the leaves and stuff. Now, it be said that a real artist uses reference too. There's no such thing as some. Unless you're Kim Jong-gi, rest in peace, the master, the maestro. You need to have reference sometimes, especially when you're gonna draw a gaggle of leaves like I'm gonna do now. 6 minutes, I'll start the auction, and I'll start some of the giveaways. I'm running out of gas anyway. I'm freaking starving. So, JBob181. Yeah, it's like after I do the inks, I'll probably do the gray washes, then I'll do the color. Like it's gonna be a project and a half, but this is gonna be awesome because I'm gonna probably make a print from this. Zero Choices 2020. What's going on, man? Kind of hard to see because pencils are so shiny here. It's probably because of my amazing talent. It's so amazing. This amazing drawing that I'm doing. Look at this. Look at this. This is mastery at work. Look at mastery. Look at that line. You can purchase this mastery, guys. You can own amazing work by me with a click of a button. You can sit there and proudly say, look at this FWACATA I have. I have a FWACATA in my house. Hello, police. There's a FWACATA in my house, and it's amazing. It's not an emergency. I was just calling you to tell you the amazing artwork I have in my house. That's what you're going to say. Let me do a little scan again over it. Okay, like I said, this is a piece for Nerdy Cowboy. Catwoman feeding her cats in the background. Harley and Deadpool playing video games. And of course, Poison Ivy feeding one of the cats or trying to feed it to Frank the plant. Checking out things. Get the lamp out of the way. Rand Glizzy, what's up? Oh, thank you, sir. And available at all types of prices, man. If you're looking to get something done, let me know. I don't know if I'll be on over the weekend because I'll be busy with some other stuff. Get some of this stuff out. And if you enjoyed the show, you can always just leave a tip. Waiting for people to come in. All right. I think I know what people want. Be giving away this slap. This is a Grand Gambit slap piece. It's like on a sticker label. Something done up on the thing the other day on live stream. Check the other live streams. What's up, Gavin Free? Giving away this slap sticker. Original art on a sticker. It's one of these labels, like the mailing labels that you get. And I just drew it up old school style. Went to the post office and somehow they had a pile of these just out. And I was like, wow, there must be no graffiti people in this area. Because this is the kind of thing that we would gank a shit ton of and just draw and slap everywhere. I was thinking of cutting it, to give it a form, but I was like, nah, I like it like this. We've given away some before this week. Man, all these people were in and out waiting for this, and now they're not. Two minutes left on here. If you dig the live stream, please feel free to hit the tip jar. Goes a long way, helps out. We already sold a sketch card today. I might be back at 5 and at 9 p.m. today doing different stuff. If you're looking to get a sketch done or anything like that, or you want something more substantial, you can also hit the store, see what sizes. I go from sketch card to 11 by 17, all the sizes in between. Less than a minute on here. $30 seconds to go on the giveaway. Thank you, Keith Chaos Barrett. $5 seconds. And drawing a winner. PB Monkey Juice. I think you've won for me before. You get the sticker. Congrats, man. All right. I'm going to auction off some of this other stuff that I got going. This is a dual spread sketch cover. I did black and white Magneto on an X-Men Legacy #1. Going for $25. Thank you, sir. Hopefully you're referring to FWACATA or PB Monkey Juice. Peanut butter monkey juice. Come on. Peanut butter monkey juice. Peanut butter monkey juice. You can say that all day. Like peanut butter monkey juice. That sounds like a password to a CD bar. So yeah, this is a dual double spread Magneto in the sky, doing what he does best. Hey, what happened? Oh, I guess it didn't sell. All right. Also up is, and I have to come down for this one, is a Spider-Man 2099 sketch card. Going for $15. 30 seconds on the clock. $15. Most of the time, my sketch cards go for 25. If it's the actual, I do have some sketch cards that I have to start doing for Upper Deck, hopefully for August. I'm waiting for those to come in. Nobody for that sketch card. And here's Spider-Gwen. Why do you keep falling? $15 on this sketch card. And I'm sending these in top loaders. I send them in top loaders all the time. All right, nobody for the sketch cards or this. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. All right, so if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to tip. I am going to be working on this one later on, inking this current 11 by 17. I hope to have a lot more done today. I'm good for today. Thank you guys for joining me. If you want, I'll be back at 5 o'clock. And I'll be back at 9 o'clock Mountain Time. So 3 hours from now and 6 hours from now. Follow for more. And I am out of here. Thank you guys for joining me.